It's time for Giants baseball. Next.
Your San Francisco Giants.
Jason Kipnis heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, second baseman, number 24.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Blanco is there. 1 away. Koji Ito will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. TV into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Juan Perez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Juan Perez.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now to the plate, Joe Panik, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Harper is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Batting third,
Buster Posey gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pablo Sandoval makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
third baseman number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Francisco Lindor gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Line drive to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Tyler Naquin is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. On the ground for Crawford, this could be 2. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Brandon Belt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Ito is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Seth Smith gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Batting 7, the shortstop.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground, softly towards second. Kipnis ranges to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Peavy has his target. First pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9.
At the plate, Chad On. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And Peavy starts the at-bat with a sharp slider there. Good for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting,
Jason Kipnis will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Koji Ito stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Gregor Blanco digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
That misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. The pitcher, Jake Peavy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Full count, 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Joe Panik is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the double steal is on here. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Connie somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The first baseman,
Brandon Belt steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Ito looks up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting, third baseman, Adam.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Adam Duvall is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's going to have to straighten himself out here pretty quickly, or he's going to be in danger of coming out of this ball game.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Into the seats, 0-1. Peavy's ready. Here he comes, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Belt has it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blanco moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Smith, and that's the 3rd out. Gregor Blanco is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Josh Tomlin is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 appearances here in the spring.
Josh Tomlin.
Gregor Blanco steps in now.
Leading off the Giants' 4th, center fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Santana scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Number 43.
First offering on its way.
Peavy.
Jake Peavy is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder, Juan.
A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Juan Perez Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, 2 down now.
Joe Panik.
Joe Panik is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Grounded to short. Crawford's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
Tyler Naquin will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Yan Gomes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
TV sets. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, Josh Tomlin.
Andrew McCutchen will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 6-2 game. Jason Kipnis will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
To short. Crawford fields it cleanly. 1 there. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Mark Zepchinski is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Mark Zepchinski.
Buster Posey will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Tap down the line. Sandoval is up with it. Throw by Sandoval is in time. 1 away. Brandon Belt is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Adam Duvall stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Madison Bumgarner will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Koji Ito will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind it.
And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
The left fielder, number 34.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Bryce Harper stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Bumgarner has his sign. Needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike. And that misses for ball 4. Carlos Santana will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Pablo Sandoval steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. Both of those last 2 have been pretty flat.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Francisco Lindor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Skied into straightaway right. Perez over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Seth Smith steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Gregor Blanco strides in, grounded out his last time through. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Outside and low. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Corey Chester is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 16.
Tyler Naquin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Yan Gomes will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner will get back standing. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, he makes the stop. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
The pitcher, number 36, Mark Zepchinski.
Michael Brantley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Michael Brantley.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Kyle Crockett is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training.
Kyle Crockett.
Angel Pagan will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it, and he's retired 1 away. Morgan Rylander will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Rylander.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Joaquin Arias will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gene Machi will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Now playing right field, number 15, Jeff Francoeur.
Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1.
Number 14, Joaquin Arias.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and taken in out there for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Koji Ito. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, it was a first pitch changeup, so he either saw it really well out of the hand or he was sitting on it.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Belt is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Bryce Harper will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. He pulls this one into right on his Francoeur, but this is a base hit. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
And that misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Two and one. Popped up. No problem over there for the baby giraffe Belt, and that ends the inning. Andrew Susich is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Fastball in there for a called strike. Tap fouled at home plate. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Adam Rosales will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now. And that's over, 3-1. Down the first baseline. Gloved by Santana. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Allen will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted the other way to left center. Harper has a read on it. and that retires the side. Santiago Casilla is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Santiago Casilla.
Striding in to start the ninth, Pablo Sandoval. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Hit on the ground is short.
This change for the Giants.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Francisco Linder will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pagan, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Yan Gomes makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. He does not want to do that.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kyle Crockett.
Vladimir Valentian will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 6 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.